Hello and welcome to the daily number workout. Today for fourth grade, we're on the number 85. So let's get started writing it in word form. 85. And because the 5 is in the ones place value, it is an odd number. So I'm going to check to see how that looks. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do our factors. So we're going to start off with 1 times 85. 2 doesn't go in because it's odd. 3 does not go in. 4 does not go in. 5 goes in. 5 goes in 17 times. And 17 is a prime number, so we are done. That's it. All right, let's go on to multiples. So if we're multiplying, 1 times 85 is 85. We're going to do 2 85s. 2 times 5 is 10. Drop the 0, carry the 1. 2 times 8 is 16. Plus 1 is 17. We have 170. 85 times 3. 3 times 5 is 15. You drop the 5, carry the 1. 3 times 8 is 24. Plus 1 is 25. 255. 85 times 4. 4 times 5 is 20. Drop the 0, carry the 2. 4 times 8 is 32. Plus 2 is 34. 340. 85 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Drop the 5, carry the 2. 5 times 8 is 40. Plus the 2 is 42. 425. 85 times 6. 6 times 5 is 30. Drop the 0, carry the 3. 6 times 8 is 48. Plus 3 is 51. 510. 85 times 7. 7 times 5 is 35. Drop the 5, carry the 3. 7 times 8 is 56. Plus 3 is 59. 595. 85 times 8. 8 times 5 is 40. Drop the 0, carry the 4. 8 times 8 is 64. Plus 4 is 68. 680. 85 times 9. 9 times 5 is 45. We drop the 5, carry the 4. 9 times 8 is 72. Plus 4 is 76. So that would be 765. And any number times 10 is that number with a 0 in the ones place. There's the multiples of 85. Let's move on to addition. Move our paper up a little bit here. So we have 85 plus 1. Well, 5 plus 1 is 6. 8 plus nothing is 8. 85 plus 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. 8 plus nothing is 8. 85 plus 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus nothing is 8. 85 plus 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. 8 plus nothing is 8. 85 plus 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. Drop the 0, carry the 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. 85 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. Drop the 1, carry the 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. 85 plus 7. 5 plus 7 is 12. Drop the 2, carry the 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. 85 plus 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. Drop the 3, carry the 1. 1 plus 8 is not, is 9. Silly me. And 93. 85 plus 9. 5 plus 9 is 14. Drop the 4, carry the 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. And then 85 plus 10. little messy over here, but I don't erase. 5 plus 0 is 5. 8 plus 1 is 9. And we're done with addition. Looking good. Let's go ahead and take these cards off. And we'll move it up so we can do our subtraction, starting with our last sum, 95. So we come over here and we do 95 minus 85. All right, so 5 minus 5 is 0. 9 minus 8 is 1. 94 minus 85. 5 from 4 cannot do. Borrow from the 9, leaving 8, making that 14 minus 5 is 9. 8 minus 8, nothing. 93 minus 85. 5 from 3 cannot do. Borrow from the 9, leaving 8, making that 13 minus 5 is 8. 8 minus 8 is nothing. 92 minus 85. 5 from 2 cannot do. Borrow from the 9, leaving 8, making that 12 minus 5 is 7. 8 minus 8 is nothing. 91 minus 85. 5 from 1 cannot do. Borrow from the 9, leaving 8, making that 11 minus 5 is 6. 8 minus 8, nothing. 90 minus 85. 5 from 0 cannot do. Borrow from the 9, leaving 8, making this 10 minus 5 is 5. 8 minus 8, nothing. 89 minus 85. 9 minus 5 is 4. 8 minus 8, nothing. 88 minus 85. 8 minus 5 is 3. 8 minus 8, nothing. 87 minus 85. 7 minus 5 is 2. 8 minus 8, nothing. 86 minus 85. 6 minus 5 is 1. 8 minus 8, nothing. All right. And we're done with addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Let's move on to checking your standard form linear measurement inches. So we're talking 85 inches. And when we talk feet, it takes 12 feet to make 12 inches to make a foot. We have 84, so we're going, or 85, so we're going to break that apart. And so we know yesterday we could get 7 whole feet out of 84 inches. We have 85, so let's go ahead and do the 7 12s. So we have 1 12, 2 12s is 24, 3 12s is 36, 4 12s is 48, 5 12s is 60, 6 12s is 72, and 7 12s is 84, and we have 1 left. So 84 plus 1 is 85. That's how many inches we have. So that means we have 7 whole feet and 1 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 12. All right, let's go for yards. We know it takes 36 inches to make a yard. We have 85. So we know that it takes 3 feet to make a yard. So that would be 36 inches here, 3 12s, make a 36. So that would be 136. Whoop, that's an equal sign. Sorry about that. 36 over 36. And then we're going to put these 3 feet together to make another yard, 36 over 36. And then we have 12 and 1. So that would be 13 over 36. So that means we have 1 2 whole and 13 36 yards. All right. That is our standard form of linear measurement, measuring lengths. Let's go for our metric, centimeters, using our number of the day, 85, playing with that number 85 centimeters. We're going to go into decimeters. We know it takes 10 decimeters or centimeters to make a decimeter. So we need to break this apart. Well, we know 10 times 8 is 80. So we can do 8 tens here. So 10 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and then we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would be, and I'm going to put it up here, 8 and 5/10 decimeter. That one's getting long on us, isn't it? All right. Going to have to move my decimeter word, or maybe put it underneath the decimeter word. All right, meters. It takes 100 centimeters to make a meter. We only have 85. We're getting close. So we have 85 hundredths of a meter. That would be 85% of a meter. Just throwing that out there for fun and a little experience there. All right, so there is our linear form of measuring standard form, inches, feet, and yards, or our metric form, centimeters, decimeters, and meters. All right, let's go on to our liquid measurement. Moving right along. So we got ounces. We're going to talk ounces today, 85 ounces. That's our number of the day. We know it takes 8 ounces to make a cup. So we're going to put that 85, and I'm going to bring it over here so I have plenty of room. 85 over 8, that is an improper fraction when the numerator, the top number, is bigger than the denominator, the bottom number. So we're going to break it apart and make it into a mixed number. So first we're going to get 10 eighths out of that. 10 times 8 is 80. So we're going to get 8 plus 8, which is 16, plus 8, which is 24, plus 8, which is 32, plus 8, which is 40, plus 8 is 48, plus 8 is 56, plus 8 is 64, plus 8 is 72, plus 8 is 80. And then we have 5 more, so we'll put that 5 over 8. So let's see what we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 whole cups and 5/8. 10 and 5/8 cups. So 85 ounces is the same. We could pour, if we have 85 ounces of milk, we can pour 10 cups and then have a little more than a half a cup. 5/8 is a little more than half a cup. All right, let's go for pints. It takes 2 cups to make a pint. A pint is 16 ounces. So we are going to put this into groups of 16. So 8 plus 8 is 16. 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 And then we have 5 over 16. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 whole pints and 5/10 of a pint. Or 5/16 of a pint. Woo! 5/16 pint. Silly me. All right. Let's move on to quarts. Always using ours. So we know we have 32 ounces to make a quart. We have 85. We want to break that apart into 32s. Now, remind you, I'm using this to help me and guide me because it makes it easier. But if I go back and I count this up, this is 16, 32, 48, 64. No, that's not right. Let me get my 16s out here. I'm having a hard time counting by 16, just off the top of my head. Okay, here we are. So we had 16, 40, 32, 48, 64, 80, plus the 5, 85. Do you see how that worked? So now we're going to go to 32s. We know 16 plus 16 equals 32. So there's 1 quart. 2 pints make a quart. So that makes sense. 2 of these make a quart. And then we have 2 more right here. And then we don't have 2 more. We have 16 plus 5 is 21. So we have 21 over 32. So that means we have 1 2 whole and 21 32s of a quart. Now remember, 32 over 32, 16 over 16, any fraction that has the same number on the top as the bottom, the same numerator as the denominator, is equal to 1. So that would be 1 whole, 1 whole. When we're talking about quarts, this is 1 whole pint, 1 whole pint, 1 whole cup, 1 whole cup. All right, just a little review there. Now, when we talk gallons, it takes 128 ounces to make a gallon. We only have 85, so we have 85 128ths of a gallon. All right, let's go for our metric form of liquid measurement, milliliters. Today, we have 85 milliliters. And to convert that into liters, it takes 1,000. Remember our big correction there. Don't forget to go back and correct. We have 85 thousandths of a liter. And that does it for the number 85. Have a great day.